Hello, everyone. We're going to talk about 5 practical tips to grow your YouTube channel. And the reason we're talking about this today is I've been wanting to learn how to grow my YouTube channel. I have one very successful channel, Gallivanting Like a Royal, and people have been asking me, well, Duchess, how did you create that channel? How did you grow it? Honestly, I don't know. I did it in a year. And I began the second channel, this how-to channel, Duchess DJ Love, back in May. So I didn't really put too much effort into it. And then in August, I got more questions again. Why did you start the second channel? Well, I want to know how to grow my channel, and I want to be able to give you concrete tips and tricks that work for me. Because get this, here's an interesting statistic about YouTube growth. How many YouTube videos are there? Do you know? There are approximately 3.9 billion videos on YouTube. And of course, which probably around 830 million are shorts. So this number is difficult to pinpoint with hours of new content being uploaded every minute. Well, that should tell you now is the time to start growing your YouTube channel. Or if you've been wanting to grow a YouTube channel, now's the jump in, because YouTube is on easy mode. You only have to have 500 subscribers now with the 3,000 watch hours and 4,000 watch hours to get fully maximized, fully optimized for the monetization. So that is what you need to know. But let's get back to this. I'm going to give you 5 practical YouTube growth strategies to boost your channel fast. And these tips are practical tips. I have found that I've watched so many videos on YouTube looking for help, and they all talk about your title, your thumbnail, those kind of things, SEO. But what does that really mean? We're going to dive into that today, because YouTube has a powerful platform for content creators to share their passions, build communities, and even earn a living. That's what I want to do. Let's make some money every month. And I believe in passive income. So if I can do something I'm passionate about, like sharing my travels, giving you money tips, and now these YouTube strategies, I can make some extra money and retire early and travel more, because that's the way I believe doing things. However, growing a YouTube channel can be challenging, especially for beginners and small channels. So in this video, I'm going to explore the 5 practical YouTube growth tips that I have found that can help boost your channel quickly and effectively. These tips include crafting an engaging intro, creating compelling titles, optimizing video length, ensuring content relevance, and mastering the SEO optimization items that need to be included. So by implementing these strategies, you can attract more viewers, increase engagement, and enhance your channel's visibility, thus getting monetized and making money on YouTube. Again, there's other ways to make money with a YouTube channel without monetization with AdSense, but we're going for AdSense monetization today. That's why I'm doing the second channel, as I want to get some AdSense money. Yes. Okay. And I'm going to briefly introduce to you my 5 practical tips that I'll be covering. It's the intro, the title, the length, relevance, and optimization. And I'm going to be telling you why I chose these 5 and why I think they're the most important, and how they, if you get these right, can jumpstart your YouTube growth and trick the algorithm to promote you. Okay, get more viewers, get more chances to get people watching. Hey. So we're going to explain why these tips are essential for my beginner YouTubers, small channels, or those just new to YouTube, or if you have a channel and it's not getting any views, let's boost it right now. So number 1, let's talk about crafting that engaging intro and why that's important. Typically, you only have 30 seconds to catch someone's attention when they're scrolling through. Let's just say that your title and thumbnail got their attention, they clicked. Now, this is the only opportunity you get to hook them and reel them in. So take those first 30 seconds and make a strong and compelling interest so that these viewers do not click away. Make them stay. Start with a hook that captures attention, such as a surprising fact, a question, or a bold statement. Like, I'm going to be telling you the number 1 practical tip for being successful on YouTube is to create good content that people want to watch. So this means making content that's unique and provides value to your viewers. So this is why I'm saying that good, crafty, engaging intro will keep people listening, because again, If you want to be successful and find out my practical tips, you got to watch. So please stay tuned as we go through. And again, please jump in the comments. Let me know how I can improve my intro, my presentation. Because again, I'm not a professional at this. I'm just like you. I'm learning day to day. But the best advice is just jump in and do it, because you'll get better and better. And two, you relate to the audience when you're authentic. When they see that I'm not polished, professional, then they're like, oh, wow, then she's being real. She's being honest with it. And that's what I'm doing. I'm being real and honest with you so that so my viewers can know what to expect when I do my videos and keep my intro concise and engaging to keep you hooked from the start, right? Now, once we get that hook, and let's say your intro, the first 30 seconds is the main one. It's what you have to use. However, I would say keep your first 3 minutes relevant to what the video is going to be about and stick with it. First 3 minutes is all about what you're giving your viewers. Like me, I'm giving you my 5 practical tips to making a great video, to get more views, to grow on YouTube. If you use these 5 practical tips on each of your videos, then that leads you to success. That's your first step. Of course, there's other things that go into it. I talk about this on my playlist because I'm telling you each week what I learn. But these tips are important. That intro, to me, the number one thing is that intro, because I get people to click on it, but the click rate is what you have to go by in the analytics. They listen for a little bit and they click off. Well, here I have been rambling on and on, said, oh, I'm Duchess DJ Love, the founder of my blog, blah, blah, blah. Well, people don't really care who I am unless I'm trying to give credibility to who I am and why I'm talking to you. But they want to know that intro. What are you going to give me? So that first 30 seconds, tell them, here's what you're going to get in this video. Stay tuned for the end to the bonus. Or, halfway through, I got a special guest for you. I got, I don't know, something unique. So keep them watching. And again, you stay with me here. I have surprises for you too. But our second step that we're going to talk about is creating those compelling titles, because your title is what YouTube uses primarily to send out your videos. If someone is searching for something, they use your title. Okay, this title is what these folks are searching for. Let's put this in the listing. So your video title is one of the first things viewers see, and it plays a significant role in attracting clicks. A compelling title should be intriguing, descriptive, catchy, and include your relevant keywords. And you might be asking, what about those keywords? I got tips on keywords and tags and all that later. But you want to avoid clickbait. In other words, just don't put a title out there that they're going to click on, but it doesn't give people what they're wanting. So you avoid the clickbait and ensure that your title promises value and accurately reflects the content of your video. You got to use those keywords in your title, that which, again, it helps you improve your searchability. Your title is what gets the searches and increases the chances of your video being discovered by a broader audience. See, that is key because, Google's got Google search engine, you got YouTube. So Google has many ways just in its own organization to promote you. So let them promote you. Let your title do the work for you. So let's work on those titles. And you might be thinking, well, how do I get a good title? Well, AI is great now for getting titles. And there's other tools out there like TubeBuddy, vidIQ, Morning Fame. There's all these other programs out there that you can use to help you with your keywords, your title, optimizing it, get you the right tags, and help you with the right length, those sort of tricks. I suggest using those. I have tried Morning Fame, but I stuck with vidIQ and TubeBuddy because they were a little bit more user-friendly for me. Morning Fame was good, but it was just a little bit over the top for me, more techie, and I'm techie to some extent, but that was just a little bit for me. But it's a great app to use, so you might want to give it a shot. All of these come with free versions to try too. Now, the third step that we want to focus on is optimizing your video length. Okay, what do I mean by that? When you have a topic, you can just talk about something, like you want to walk in a park and talk about what's on your mind. That's great. And that way you don't really have to worry about the video length. But if you're doing a how-to or you creating a video for a purpose and you want to maximize your earnings later on when you get AdSense, you got to find the right video length too. our attention spans are real short. So to keep someone's interest, it takes a little bit. Okay. So you got to keep things in there to keep them interested so they don't click away. Remember the clickbait thing? We got to keep people interested, engaged, so they don't click away. So the video length is important. 8 to 10 minutes is ideal. So if you can plan your content in advance and say, hey, I only want to talk 8 to 10 minutes. I want to go through this fast, give them the information. If there's more details, or I have a post on a blog that you can go for more resources, put that in there too. But just try to keep your length 8 to 10 minutes, because finding the right balance between video length and viewer retention is essential. While longer videos can provide more in-depth information, shorter videos are often more engaging and easier to watch. So analyze your audience's preference using your YouTube analytics to determine the optimal video length for your content. Keep your videos concise but comprehensive, and experiment with different lengths to see what works best for your audience. Again, remember, retention rate, 8 to 10 minutes. And then once we've done all that, we got to ensure that our content is relevant. This is the fourth step, ensuring content relevance. Creating content that resonates with your target audience is key to growing your YouTube channel. So research trending topics and viewer interest to ensure your content is relevant and valuable. Provide informative, entertaining, or inspiring content that meets the needs and preferences of your audience. So stay consistent with your niche and brand to build a loyal following and establish your channel as a go-to resource in your field. That's what you're aiming at, so that your audience, okay, I like this video. Can't wait to come back next week to see what Duchess has for us in store. What does she learn next week? Or, what did she learn 2 weeks ago? Let me go back and see, because she talked about, the tools, the 5 tools to help her grow her channel is one of her video titles. And I do have 5 key tools to help you grow your YouTube channel. Also, if you're interested, I have a step-by-step guide to show you how to upload your video to maximize the viewership, what you need to do. Each step goes to a slide and talks about those points. So go look those up, or just click on the playlist. And lastly, or fifth, what I think the most, well, they're all very important, but this one here is important. Mastering SEO optimization. SEO optimization is crucial to ranking higher in search results and increasing your video's visibility. Use relevant keywords in your titles, description, and tags to improve searchability. Optimize your video descriptions with detailed information, links, timestamps to provide additional value to viewers. Again, remember I said utilize those tools, TubeBuddy and vidIQ, for keyword research and optimization to ensure your videos are discoverable by a broader audience, and they know how to make this work in YouTube, okay? But here's another tip that goes right along with that. It's called optimizing your metadata. This still goes under, your SEO that you got to get right, because you want to use the right keywords and optimize your video's metadata so that YouTube's algorithm can rank and promote your video to the right audience. And with those creative thumbnails and titles, you may even get someone else that's searching for something else that see it and go, oh, I want to check this out. They might hit that save for later or watch later button. So I'm asking you to subscribe if you found this information helpful, because these are my 5 practical tips to grow your YouTube channel. And I have more tips for you. Each week I am learning. And just to throw some things out, have you heard of idea farming? Do you know what tools are available, free tools to grow your YouTube channel? There's a lot out there. Also, do you know how to properly upload your video to get it the maximum views? Do you know there's presets and defaults that you could use to help with all this? And there's options on the video when you upload it, what to check and what not to check. There's even rules on how long that you have your video and what I call unlisted or private before it goes to the public. So these are just some of the things I'm going to cover in another video. So I hope this has helped. And you know what? Let's make some money on YouTube. Let's grow our channels. Because in conclusion here, growing a YouTube channel requires a combination of engaging content, strategic optimization, and consistent effort. By implementing these 5 practical YouTube growth tips, crafting an engaging intro, creating compelling titles, optimizing video length, ensuring content relevance, and mastering SEO optimization, you can boost your channel's visibility, attract more viewers, and increase engagement. Remember to experiment with different strategies, analyze your results, and continuously refine your approach to achieve the best outcomes. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more in YouTube growth tips and strategies, because I'm going to be sending them to you. So thank you for watching, and I hope these tips help you grow on YouTube and achieve your goals. Put in the comments if they did, or if you tried some of these tips, or you have some from me. Put in the comments. I want to hear from you. I respond timely too. So stay tuned for more content on YouTube growth strategy, and don't forget to share your results with us in the comments. Happy creating. And also, I talk on Mondays about money and travel, if you're interested in that. Fridays is my Duchess DJ Dementia Diaries. So I cover a lot on this channel. So I hope this helps. Mwah.